Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. Happy weekend. I hope you had a wonderful week. I had a pretty good week. Yeah, I'm feeling very optimistic. I mean, we had 2 snowy days. That's April in Quebec, and now we're back at spring, so I'm happy. The sun is shining, and I'm very excited for today because this morning, we're leaving in a few minutes actually, we're going to meet an ex-colleague of mine, someone I worked with years ago, who has a sugar shack, and every year, excuse me, he emails me and a bunch of people the products they have that year, and then we can pass our order, and today is our meetup to pick up our order. So that's always fun because I always order some maple syrup, but I also order a lot of maple sugar. Sorry, I'm shaking. Because I don't use any white sugar anymore. I'm all about maple sugar. So that's what I pick up from him. And then I'm going to get a manicure done. First time in over a year. I'm very excited about that. And then this afternoon we're meeting up with Phil's family because it's my nephew's birthday. So we're going to meet up in a park, socially distanced, but at least we're going to spend a little bit of time together because we all miss each other so much. So that's the plan today. So I'm going to bring you guys along. So my look of the day, my cute new top with my faux leather denim, my faux leather jacket, and then black jeans, my Coach cat saddlebag, and my Aspinall of London strap. Happy Saturday! I'm waiting for my turn and I'm so excited. Got my nails done. I'm so happy. Very simple and perfect, and yay! I did the same thing on this hand. It's really pretty color called tiramisu. I'm thrilled. Maple syrup goodies. So I have 2 big tubs of maple sugar, some maple gummies that are so good, some maple caramel, some bigger granulated sugar that I like to sprinkle on stuff, and 4 more cans of maple syrup because I still have a few cans left, so I didn't buy 8 this year. Yum! Hey, so that was so much fun to go get my manicure done. I did it at a place called Le Hideout in Griffintown in Montreal, and awesome place, awesome place. I had seen it like referred by Mel Soldera, and I thought I would try it out. Loved the experience. Everything was so good. The girl who did my nails, her name is Melody. Hi, Melody. And she's so sweet. So I look forward to seeing her again in about a month. So I chose this really pretty nude color called tiramisu, and she put a little heart. Yeah. I really wanted neutral, really nice for spring. You guys know how I've been loving my nude nails lately. So a little bit of fun there. And yeah, the only chaos that was to get there because so much construction right now. So that was the only little negative, but other than that, it was such a fun way to spend part of my Saturday that I don't even care. And I forgot how much I love to have my nails done. Yeah. So highlight of my weekend, there it is. And another highlight that's coming up, we're gonna see a little bit of family, so that's gonna be nice. I'm not gonna film that, but I'll be able to film on our way and a little bit what the park looks like where we're going. It's such a nice area. And that park where we're going is where I do, because in the summertime I do yoga classes outside on Saturday mornings, and it's at that park. So that will be fun. Very excited, I'm looking forward to it. It's nice and it's still kind of cool, so you need a little jacket, but it'll be nice if we find a spot in the sun. So yeah. And I wanted to show you guys, yesterday I went shopping. I didn't film it because we were kind of in a hurry and, you know, after work and you have to be home for the curfew and everything. So, but I want to show you guys what I picked up. So we went to RW Eco. I love that store. I haven't been there in so long. So there I did pick up this top, which is so nice and soft and cozy. It's like this, has like these really cute like shoulders, and it's in this really pretty oatmeal color, and it feels like a really thin, really soft sweatshirt on the inside. You know, it's so nice. So I got that. I got this top, which I think is so pretty, and it has poofy sleeves. So I got that. Then I picked up some gray trousers. I realized that in the field I've been working in for the past few years, it's very, very casual, and so I didn't have any dressy pants, or I barely have any, so picked some up. And then I got some, as my uncle says, easy clothes. So I got some really cute skinny pant, just really comfy casual pants that aren't leggings, because every time I'm dressing casual I'm in leggings. And all this was on sale. Like, it cost me $120 for those 5 pieces, because I also got these earrings, which I thought were super cute. I'm not that big into costume jewelry, but so it's a gold hoop like that with the pearl, and I saw these and I love them. So you could wear it with the pearl in the front like that, or you could wear it with the pearl in the back like that. So I thought these were so cute, and I don't have any big, well, big. For other people they're not big, but for me these are big hoops. I always wear these kind of tiny hoops. So I got those. So I got all those 5 pieces for $120. Tax in because of the sale. Pretty good. And then at Winners I did pick something up. I picked up this denim tunic to wear with leggings. I love it. It's so nice. It's so soft. In the back it has like this like stretch, but so that was my little bit of shopping yesterday. So I think we're gonna head out in a few minutes, so I'll see you guys at the park. I have my yoga classes by the water in the summer. So we got home later than planned. So we made an easy dinner, fancy hot dogs and homemade fries. Perfect for Saturday night. Bon appétit. Happy Sunday. It is currently 3:20 and I have not seen you guys all day because literally I've been doing a school project since 6:30 this morning and I've just finished. We had a long team call for about 3.5, 4 hours to finalize this thing. End of semester. But once this is sent in, then I only have to think about my final and my other class is pretty much done. So we're getting to the final line and then I'll just have to worry about my summer class after that. So there we go. So right now what I wanted to go do, Phil's been craving this. So I'm going to make what we call a pudding chômeur. And it is a Québécois dessert. It's kind of like a vanilla cake and then you make a maple syrup and cream mixture that you pour over the cake mix, and then that's what, and you put it in the oven, and so that maple syrup and cream cooks within the cake. I don't know if I'm explaining this properly. And yeah, you know, now right now it's like maple season, so Phil's been asking me this for this dessert all week. So I thought, well, right now he's out of the house. Let's use the kitchen and make that. So I thought we would make that together. And we'll enjoy that tonight. So I'm very excited about that. So let's go to the kitchen. Sleeping with your brother on the blanket? He's so cute. Aww, hi boy. Sleepy sleeps. My babies. I melt for that face. Okay, so first for the maple and cream sauce, it's 1 cup of maple syrup, 1 cup of cream, and 1/4 cup of butter. So I already have my 1/4 cup of butter. I have this glass jug. But I buy all my maple syrup in cans and then I just refill it. In cans like that. And deliciousness. Experience, I always put my pan on a cookie sheet because it does sometimes like bubble over when it's baking, and it is such a horrible mess to pick up. I'd much rather scrub a cookie sheet than the bottom of my oven of stickiness. So I spread out the batter and I made my maple syrup and cream sauce, and I'm just going to pour it over this. And this is why I have it on a cookie sheet, because it does sometimes boil over. So now I'm just going to put it in the oven for 45 minutes and then we'll come back and see it when it's all ready. Dessert is ready. And I made some maple oatmeal cookies. I'm gonna just pop those in. And that is the pudding chômeur. So as you can see, it did boil over. That's experience talking. So at least I don't have a mess in my oven. And then you cut into this and it's just this delicious, sweet, melt in your mouth texture. I'll show it to you guys for dessert later. And here are my cookies. So I'm just gonna add them to my cooling rack and they will be able to be enjoyed this week. Supper tonight is rice with some chicken, feta, and spinach sausages that I got at Costco, roasted vegetables, some
spicy mayo, and sesame seeds. Bon appétit! Bon appétit!